We begin tonight with reports of more violence in Cleveland. And right now, there's a SWAT situation on the city's east side.
Let's get right to Marissa Sines at the scene. Marissa, what can you tell us?
Good evening, Russ. I just want to start by saying all of what unfolded just wrapped up maybe 15 minutes ago, police clearing the scene. What we know right now is that Cleveland police responded to a call of a shooting where they found one woman dead in the area. That actually happened at East 124th Street in Brackland, which is just blocks away from where we are now. Cleveland police then coming here responding to a male who barricaded himself inside of a home. Police say that happened around 2:30, and like I just mentioned, this just wrapped up. So that standoff between police, which included police and SWAT, just lasted maybe about 8 hours. Again, we're working to learn more about exactly how all of this unfolded. As we learn those details, we'll share them with you. Russ.
Marissa, I want to point out that before you were sent there tonight, you were already working on a story examining crime in Cleveland. This is the third straight day of gun violence. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, Russ, that's right. Following the last few violent days here in Cleveland, I really wanted to dig into the trajectory of crime here in Cleveland. So I spoke with a couple of experts, even talking about how to get the violence to stop.
Calls for police responding to violence in Cleveland, keeping officers and detectives busy, especially this week. We are seeing scenes like this play out all over the city just within a 72-hour window, leaving at least one dead and 8 people injured.
You have these instances where guns are just available in these disputes and they're being used.
Cleveland is not alone in this uptick in violence.
When I last dove into crime statistics in late August, homicides were up 24% compared to 2020. The latest crime report released by Cleveland Police less than a week ago doesn't include shootings from this week. It shows homicides with firearms staying at 110 so far this year. That's up 13% compared to this time last year. Dan Flannery and Wendy Righetzi both study criminology and gun violence.
You have the toxic stress that's produced by, this worldwide event.
The work to reduce crime an ongoing effort, and that's not only complex, but multifaceted.
It's not, unfortunately, a simple solution. This takes a persistent effort at multiple levels,
including law enforcement, mental health resources, and access to services.
Big enough that we have some of these issues, but small enough that we have the capacity to deal with them if we want to.
Yeah, while talking to Flannery today about how to reduce crime, he explained that things could really carry over and kind of explained it in the sense of an evolution, saying that those who are often victims of violence tend to be perpetrators of a crime as well. And real quick, we just got an update from Cleveland Police saying that this standoff ended with the man who barricaded himself inside, self-inflicting, he shot himself. That's the latest that we know. As we learn more, again, we'll share that with you, Russ.
And again, no word on his condition. Is that right, Marissa? No word yet on his condition?
Correct. We're still working to learn that.
Okay. Marissa Sines, thank you so much.